Good evening, sir.
Hello.
You can discard that dying card. There's no reason for you to be dying right now.
At least not yet.
Well, you don't get the dying condition, do you?
No, I just die. I just become dead. Again. Yeah, usually. Because then I'll have to roll up one of those cuttlefish guys.
Cuttlefish guy?
You know those little water ball, little tiny dudes who have like the water kinetic psychic thing? And
I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, when I
first...
first...
that communicate with colors?
Yeah, I don't know. Figuring like when I first got the book, I was like one of the first persons to get it on like get my shipping notice. So I was on the organized play Discord, and I was just like, they're asking for information about them. I'm like, I don't know, they're like cuttlefish dudes. So can't wait to get the cuttlefish boon.
How do you pull that one off?
No, it's just you finished the Aeon Thrones.
Oh, okay. It's on the last one or something.
Yeah, kind of like you get the Kish for the Dead Sons.
No, I didn't read through the boons, so.
Well, I was prepping the scenario until I was prepping all this stuff until you decided to run it. So I was like, oh, okay.
Well, here we are. You're the only two showing up tonight. So, quick recap. You got to the Royal Venture. It is basically a crashed starship. You came in, you went through a technomagical lab, and you checked out an engine room, and then you found some nobles' quarters, and got attacked by a robot in here. You put the robot down, and you were, I don't know, getting ready to continue exploring the ship, perhaps?
Yep.
The rune drive you heard about was missing, but it was obviously here. You know that this Sharu character is in charge of a group of Aeon or guard cadet things. You saw the one dead body outside, and you figured she's got to have more with her. You just haven't encountered them yet.
Oh, so we're gonna fight all these bad people with 2 people.
That's your guys' call.
Shit.
I'm willing to wait till next week. It's not that long. Here, there's 2 encounters left in here. One to get in your way, and one to soften you up, and one to finish you off. If you get through both of those, there will be a starship encounter before the end of the adventure.
I'm not sure there's a 2-player adjustment for this.
No, not really.
What are you thinking, Zach?
It's up to you, man. I'm game, I don't care.
Well, fortune favors the bold, huh? Let me make sure I add on the static arc pistol here. Small arm. It is not a disintegrator, it's a shock weapon. Sonic, maybe? Static arc pistol. Here we go. Okay. This should make me not die so much. Now I gotta add to my roll 20 sheet. I hope you know how to kill things good.
Hope you guys get really good rolls.
Yeah.
I'm okay at killing things. I'm much better at running away.
Yeah, me too. Usually hiding's my preferred method.
I'm good at hiding too.
Proficient, basic melee. It's a small arm. Range of 50 feet. It is not a melee, it's a range.
Additionally, the two of you were the only two that had an opinion about the character sheet, so you two hash it out. Let me know what you come.
I mean, I just, the simple one was just simpler.
Is it fine if I just use this one and everybody else goes to the simple one?
No,
It's not possible.
it's a sheet wide setting thingy. I mean, we can stay at this one's fine. I mean, it's just the other one was just simpler.
I like this one. It does everything for me. I just have to enter stuff into it. It's good.
Critical effect, Arc 2.
Okay, how about this? Can I try the simple sheet out next time? And then, if it's not a major issue for me,
It'll be a serious issue because he's gonna have to go. It's gonna mess up everything. If he switches to one sheet, he has to redo all the NPCs and everything.
Yeah, well, I haven't done the NPCs for the second adventure. That's why I took.
So, I mean, I know you want to try it out, Zach. But if I recommend for you, just go ahead and create like a game or something, and then use this simple sheet,
the easiest way.
so you can see what it's all about. But I mean,
okay.
I mean, I like both sheets. The simpler one is just less overhead. So 20 charges.
There's less to do to get it up and running, but it does nowhere near the amount of stuff that this sheet does.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the sheet because I don't have to, I just keep it up to date. It's good to go.
With the right macros, the simple sheet works well. Works very similarly. The problem is knowing the macros or having someone provide them.
Which I don't know any of them.
Oh, I didn't put my freaking sneak attack in there.
Trick attack, not sneak attack.
Yeah, whatever, same thing.
Team difference.
Alright, I think I'm ready to go now. I should have probably did this last week, but oh well. I wasn't expecting to have to die today. So when in doubt.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have the other guys, but
Is Wash ever gonna play again?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him where he is if he wants to. If he finds time to play and desires to play, I'll take him. But
Yeah. Maybe Damjan can come back, or what's his name? What's his name? Freaking. Who is that? The one guy we had that freaking non-lethal everything.
you really want him back?
No, I was just trying to make a joke, but then it fall flat in his face because I don't remember his name.
Because you couldn't remember his name. Yeah, I don't remember it either.
Just remember he's still blocked on friggin' my Discord, so.
Yeah, he was very much a star finder. He wanted to be not a murder hobo.
I mean, I'm all about not being a murder hobo, but there comes a line.
There's a point.
I'm good with either. It's,
No, it's just
I like being able to try not to fight because fighting is dangerous.
I prefer not to die. How come I have a green aura?
You have a green aura.
Yeah, everybody does.
I think it just makes it easier.
It's not supposed to be on.
I have a smaller purple one, I guess. It's really, really small. Yeah, I'm not judging.
Shouldn't have an aura at all. It's not on your token.
Yeah, it is.
We're
on
on
mine. Oh, you guys are on the wrong. Never mind. You know what? Because I didn't update your tokens there. I was playing with some APIs this weekend.
Oh,
and one of them was a health aura thing. I chose not to use that, so I'll fix that later. For now, why don't we just go play the game?
Okay, let's kill some. Not me.
That explains why you guys weren't doing anything, because you weren't on the map page.
Yeah. So Guth gets to go first.
Oh, there's where you guys are. You just finished up in the bedroom. Door opens up into a hall.
Is it a trap door?
Once you get within 5 feet of it, it opens automatically.
We determined that standing in front of it was
That was bad. On the sides, it's not.
And yeah, so me and Thedo, since we're the only ones here, are going to be checking every single door before we go through. No
Yes.
check running and do it.
We're not going to get
What
shocked.
was that? Perception checks?
Yes.
Sure, go ahead.
But my perception's abysmally low, so I'll assist then. That's like one of the hey. It's like one of those.
You see nothing in this with the door.
It's one of those skills I decided to not really invest in.
Well, if anything, playing, aiming and everything, perception or, searching and everything is always very good.
Yes, Guth, you go first. And remember to leave the satchel charges next to the dropship door.
Oh, actually, as you're examining this door, it does not open for you immediately. Your examination reveals, especially yours, Fedo, that there is a electronic sensor that is used to lock the door, and apparently it can be locked and unlocked from inside. So it requires nothing but touching the pad to unlock.
Okay, so I'm gonna hack the door.
Yeah,
There's no need.
I just want.
I want Fedo to hack the door.
I just want to.
To make sure that if it sets off an alarm or something, to notify somebody, it doesn't do that.
It's like I understand it's not required. I just want to do it anyway, just to show my engineering prowess to everybody else.
You get into it and you take a look around at the locking mechanism, and you understand that the only way to get into this room from the other side of the door is to basically hack the lock from the other side.
Oh.
Which kind of makes this room, and you kind of get the sense that maybe the other door might be lockable as well, this being a noble's personal quarters. And if you check, you do in fact find out that both doors can be locked from the inside, which might make this a convenient place to hole up if you need it.
Alright, so we can wait them out until they die of starvation, right?
You can't.
I don't eat, so I'm good.
Grenier says, "We'll lock door after you leave. Give signal when you return. We'll let you in."
Yeah, I'm gonna put some chewing gum or something inside the lock mechanism to to really get you to gum it up or something. So like, I don't know, because I'm a goblin. After you, Guthy.
All right, now I'll go to the door.
Yes.
I'm gonna be sneaking stealth.
Yes, we are stealthing.
Alright. Both of you give me your stealth rolls.
Yeah, I suck.
Alright, so the two of you...
Next level we get, like, stats, don't we?
Yes.
Oh.
yeah, I think so.
And I move twice as fast as you do, Feddo, and stealth.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's because you're like your specialization or something?
It's because I have 60-foot movement speed.
Okay. I mean, I got 35, so I'm good.
You can see at the end of this hall is what appears to be a cargo hold, though it has sustained significant damage.
That's a hashtag danger area.
Yeah.
I think you should scope it out. And I'm gonna do, while you do that, I'm gonna do a quick prayer to Besmara, the pirate whore, and make sure I don't die.
Stepping up to there, Guthrum, before you actually go into the room. Give you this moment. As you peek in, you see that the north end of this particularly destroyed area is a tangled mess of debris. Catwalks stretch above from the wreckage with ladders bolted to the walls underneath. The ceiling in the cargo hold is about 20 feet high, and passages lead out. Also to the northeast, there is a door, and to the east is another passage. You see on the south wall there an enormous airlock, which is bent badly out of shape, and a glowing computer terminal on the wall next to it.
How is it bent out of shape? Is it bent inwards or the other way?
Yeah, kind of inwards. It's basically just mangled enough that you know those doors won't open.
Okay, so they don't look like they're going to open.
No, they're not going to open. They're not going to collapse necessarily, but they are beyond use. They're essentially...
Okay.
Okay, I want you to stealth.
Yeah, I think so. I wanted to describe... We have 2 ways to go, and I can see 3 doors. We got one door to the north, one door to the east, and another door at the end of the corridor to the east. Which way do you think we should head?
Whichever you prefer. I got your back.
Corridor to the east.
Make sure you check the door though.
Alright.
Yes, definitely checking.
Give me a stealth check as you move through the debris in the cargo hold. It's littered with barrels and broken crates.
It's what we call a danger area.
Yeah, nothing happens, Guthrum. You can move to the hallway there.
And I'm gonna check the door.
That door seems to be in fine shape. No issues. Nothing that you see odd. And you also notice a door at the far end of that hall.
Hey, does Operative's Edge only count for operative levels?
I'd have to look it up.
Because it says +1 insight bonus to initiative checks and to skill checks. This bonus increases by 1 at level 3 and every 4 levels thereafter. Doesn't say only operative levels. That's what I'm asking.
I'm sure they meant operative level, but
Because I took that as to be any level.
I'm gonna signal.
Well, if you look up in the table, it tells you operative edge +2, operative edge +3.
Okay.
So yeah, it's operative.
So I need to adjust my character sheet back because I was adding operative
Because you
edge.
cheated.
Yeah, I'm a cheater pants. So I
I
need.
want to signal Feather that I'm gonna be in the room.
Okay.
Alright, Gothbrand. This room it appears to be a medical bay, though barely large enough for a single trauma bed, which sits in the room's northwest corner. You notice that a door leads out of the room to the east, as well as the one you're standing at in the south end of the room.
And what is this on the south end of the room? The big.
It's a set of cabinets. As you look at it, it's labeled. You see it. It's basically labeled with medical supplies and stuff. If you want to do a closer check, you can see what you find. One cupboard is marked medicinal cures. It's all written in Aslanti, which is no issue for you.
Okay.
Torpedo in that case. For that.
I'm going to go ahead and search it. I'm going to make certain that I don't trigger the door.
Yeah, you don't want to get triggered.
Okay. Sure. You're searching the medicinal cabinets. What are you doing, Fedo? Just waiting?
Yeah, I'm waiting for some kind of bad, radio message from my headset to make sure he doesn't die. And I'm just watching the hallway to make sure, he doesn't have any kind of, issue. Don't want to somebody sneak up behind my guthy. I'm providing overwatch.
There you go.
With my new static arc pistol. Which I'll cross out on the loot because I took it.
Alright, so, Gothbrand, you find several vials. Most of the supplies have spoiled due to age, but you do see several sealed packages. You find 4 Tier 1 analgesics, 2 Tier 1 antitoxins, and a Tier 2 sedative. In the other cupboard, there are 4 Mark 1 serums of healing, and what appear to be 6 spell imps, labeled lesser remove condition.
There's spell gems?
Spell amps. Ampules.
What the hell is that? Oh, like a bead or something?
Are you able to copy and paste that into the chat?
Doing it now.
Thank you.
I think a spell ampule is more like a potion than anything else.
Okay.
Might be like a mystical EpiPen or something.
Nice. I like that idea. Auto injector.
Auto injector to remove condition, yep.
Yes.
Blue to sky, orange to thought.
Yep, I know. All about using atropine. That actually came up in class the other day. I was telling students about it.
There you go. Never had to worry about that shit. I kept myself in a steel can.
Conditions. Settings.
That could be useful. Not for me, because I don't really get affected by those conditions. That would probably require it. I don't get any condition that involves like a fort save, basically.
Did you guys notice they changed the bars?
Did you change them?
I didn't change them. Roll20 changed them. They're thinner, and they no longer. Bar 3 no longer covers the.
Oh, like the person? I mean, I wish they're a little
Yeah.
bit more compact, but...
Yeah, they could be squeezed together a little bit more, I think, instead of covering up a whole nother square up.
Yeah, maybe they should be... I think there should be an option to stack them on top of each other directly.
You know what would be really cool is to have them border frame the token.
Oh yeah, like all around it.
Like on the
One
left,
vertical and one
the top,
horizontal.
and the right.
That would be. Yeah. There's probably an API for that. I mean, I imagine.
There's probably something.
I'm going to gather these items up, speak quietly, and inform Fiddle of what I found.
Roger, Roger.
I'm going to let him know that I'm going to examine and open the door on the inside of the room.
Alright, radio. You're clear out here.
Fiddle, give me a perception check.
Oh, God. I suck at perception, too.
Checking that door, good friend, there's nothing special about it.
Alright, I'm going to inform him that I'm coming through the inner doors.
I really should increase my perception. But, yeah. Wisdom wasn't one of those I put too much work into.
Entering this room, you immediately see a table and chairs and several bunk beds. Looking around the room, you see that there's several more of these bunk beds, each containing a pair of lockers, each locker with a small keypad terminal. There are several doors exiting this.
I'm going to inform Fiddle that I've come into a barracks room with a common room, and that I'm entering and proceeding north. There's multiple exits on the northern side of the room.
Don't get too far ahead, dude. There's bad people around.
Alright, the door to the north of that cargo hold, it appears to be the one that leads into this room as well.
Yes, that door does appear that it would lead into the cargo.
I'm gonna ask that Fiddle comes and meets me at that door, and I'm gonna go examine the door.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth across the danger area.
Alright, give me your stealth check. Oh, good stealth. Unfortunately, you get to there where when you hear the crack of
Ah!
and you notice as you hear the crack, you look up and a bullet. You know, you just notice something up on the catwalk as a bullet crashes into you, doing 9 points of damage.
Oh, great.
Roll initiative.
Which one's which? Stamina is the blue one. -9. 9?
Alright, Fedo, what are you gonna do?
So I just see this person with the castle icon?
Actually, I guess, yeah. Guthrum, you have a 10 for your...
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, you're first, sorry.
I'm going to go through the door here.
Alright, you open the door opens, you see Fedo. You see him looking up at the catwalk over there. Give me a perception.
So the castle icon means he's up high? Oh, up high. Holy.
And Guthrum, you notice the other two on the catwalks. The castle means they're up high, and it also means they have partial cover from the railings on the catwalk.
Okay. That's shitty.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to... Now, these guys are above me. He's, like, not right in front of me, right?
Correct.
I'm going to fire at the guy that's further down towards Fido.
Yep, roger that.
Oh, nice.
Nice shot.
You need to roll that, like, crit card thing.
Yes, you do.
Ooh, what is it? I can't see. It's hidden.
That's a kinetic weapon, right?
Yes.
So you get grazing hit, normal damage, bonus effect, target is stunned for 1.
Nice.
You guys may notice the half heart popped up on this guy.
Yeah.
He is at less than half health. I have an API that's running that now. It's nice. So,
Was that a sneak attack or no? Or check attack?
I didn't declare it before.
Okay.
Hand, so it's not-
yeah, you had to move to open the door. So.
Ah, gotcha.
But that's still 19 points of freaking damage.
And he is stunned, so that he cannot act on his turn.
I need to find cover.
Yes, you do.
Fedo, you see many barrels and crates on the cargo hold floor that you could easily take cover behind. At least, yeah, coming from basically all attacks coming from the north and east there, you should be able to get cover. So,
Can you show me where these barrels are?
yes.
Yeah, because it's just an empty room to me.
Yeah. It's like, I don't see anything.
You have cover. If you want cover, you have cover.
Okay, if is that just partial cover? Or so?
You can gain full.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna say it's just partial because they have that height advantage over you. So I mean, unless you pull a crate or a barrel over your head.
If I could I get full cover if I go prone because I'm small?
You get full cover from the 2 to the north or the 1 to the east, but not both.
The one to the east. Okay, I'd want full cover from the ones from the north, and I
Okay.
will.
And that'll grant partial cover to the other guy.
And I will go ahead and trick shot. Can I go prone and trick shot at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. Trick shot
Dropping prone is a free action. So.
and I'll go prone. So I'm gonna find a prone thingy. Is there a prone icon? I don't know. Let's use the turret.
Just turn yourself sideways.
I got the turret. I'm good. And I'm gonna shoot the west guy with my static arc pistol. Trick attack. Full attack, no. Trick attack, yes. Hey!
You definitely trick attack him, so he's flat-footed. You get that shot off, so -3. He falls over.
Oh no, I was shooting the other guy.
Oh, which guy? The guy far to the north?
Yeah, I'm sorry to them. I said west, but I meant
you said west. All right.
because I have full cover from those guys, so I can't shoot them, right?
You have full cover. Or did you want total cover from those guys?
Oh, full cover. Okay.
Full cover is just cover.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kill that guy then. No problem.
Okay.
Whatever. One less guy to shoot at me.
Yeah, it makes it easy. Because he was going next.
Well, he's going to stun next. Well, he's flat-footed now, so.
Well, he's just dead now.
Very
So
flat-footed.
the next two go. The one over here. Let's see. Your cover. He shoots at your cover.
No, leave my cover alone.
Pow! Pow! Not even close. This one over here. The other one moves along the catwalk and tries to take a shot at Gus.
Oh. You leave Guthy alone.
Yeah, Gus cover from the doorway and everything saves him from a war. Gus brand drop.
Do I have a clear shot other than the partial cover to the guy that's above me?
Yeah, I'll say the catwalk's basically grading, so he's got partial cover, but you can shoot up at him.
I want to do that, and I want to trick attack.
Alrighty.
Hey, I don't think it's enough though.
No, you failed to trick attack him, but you do manage to hit.
Alright.
Beto, what do you do? You
I
notice the guy in the catwalk moved around and he's got a better shot at.
okay. I would like to. I would like to magic missile the guy next to me.
Okie dokie. Full magic missile or two in
Yeah.
him?
Oh, a full.
Alright, he takes 8 points of damage.
Pew, pew, pew.
As the missiles of magic fly at him. Alright, this guy here moves down the catwalk and gets a shot at Fed.
Ah!
Your cover just takes the damage instead of you. Not to mention the fact that you're prone, right?
Yes, I am most certainly prone.
The other guard tries to get a better angle on Guthbrand and shoots at him. Wham! Catches you in the shoulder, doing 7 points, Guthbrand.
He's got 2 of those. He's good.
You guys are up.
I'm going to return fire with a trick attack.
Certainly.
You might hit him. No, not
Well, let's see. You just managed to hit it because they only have partial cover, and they're wearing that same cadet armor that's really, it's ceremonial plate.
Good idiot.
So you see him go to his knee for a moment. Beto,
I'm gonna shoot him while he's He needs to be shot while being trick attacked.
he needs to be shot. Got it.
And I didn't. But he's trick attacked.
Unfortunately. Yeah, you tricked attack him. He's flat-footed. No doubt about that. He tries to roll away from your shot, managing to do it, but placing himself flat-footed to other attacks. I still like the boot for flat-footed.
He got the boot.
Alright, let's see. Buddy over here moves along the catwalk and fires at you again. This time your cover's just not enough, and he does 7 points of damage to you. Oh wait, you've got cover and you're prone, right?
Yes, I am.
Never mind, he misses you.
So that was 7?
Does prone still provide?
Nah, you don't take any damage. Prone is fucking 4 to armor class, so you're good.
Does it still provide a -4 to its ranged attack?
Yeah, it's -4. It's +4 armor class against ranged attacks. Plus, he's got another bonus because of his cover. So he's got.
I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm hiding and shooting when I can.
Yep. The other guy kind of stands up and he pops off 2 rounds at Guthrie.
What a dum-dum.
That's who they are. Guthrie, you take another 2 points of damage as one of the bullets gets through your cover.
alright.
And you can return fire.
I'm looking at it and it says that it's only a -4 to melee attacks, so ranged attacks aren't affected by that, right?
Yeah.
Beto takes a -4 to make melee attack.
Yeah.
Yes, but he gets a +4 to ranged
Yeah.
combat.
That's why I'm prone, I put the prone condition on my character sheet, and it gives me a negative 3 attack with my knife. So I'm not going to be knifing anybody right now.
Yes, the person who is prone takes -4 to melee attacks, but they gain 4 to their armor class versus ranged attack.
Okay, I'm going to go prone because I didn't know that was.
It's helpful in Starfinder.
Yeah, because in Pathfinder it's not. It is definitely not.
It's like, no, I don't want to be prone.
In Pathfinder, you take a -4 to all attacks.
Yeah, that's
while gaining the +4 to armor class, but it's useless because you're attack.
That's why I was confused as to why he was prone.
Yeah.
But,
why would he willingly do that?
I want to go prone and take a trick shot at the guy in front of me. That one there.
Yep. There it is. And you take him out. Didn't hurt that he was flat-footed. But now he's dead. Edo, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do Harrying Fire against the one guy. So I got to make an attack roll, an AC 15. Okay. No.
Harrying Fire means that he takes a penalty to his attack.
Tearing Fire. Goth gets a +2 circumstances. Oh, circumstances.
Okay, so you're distracting him from Guthbrand's attack.
Yes.
You succeed. He targets you and fires twice.
He's like a minus like a billion then.
He misses.
Goth!
Well, only -4 per attack.
I'm letting him know, Goth. Goth, he's distracted. You got him. You got him.
Alright, I want to... how does crawling work?
You can crawl 5 feet for a move action.
So could I crawl out the door and then fire at the guy?
Yep.
Does he have cover over there?
Same as he would anywhere else.
Nice. He got barrels of cover.
I'm gonna crawl out and fire at the jump.
You get a +2, remember that.
This is just gonna be 2 higher than it is.
Yep.
Yay!
Ooh, it's enough. And it's almost enough to bring him down. Beto, it's all on you.
Okay, I'm gonna actually...
Got this, Beto.
I'm actually gonna try to hurt him this time. Then sneak attack. Strict attack him.
He is flat.
Hey! And he's flat-footed, so it's even better.
And he's dead.
Well, it's non-lethal, so...
Okay, he's knocked out.
But he will be dead in a second, I promise you that.
No. We need to take him and investigate what the fuck's going on. Strip him naked, tie him up, and then feed him to the trash.
I'm pretty sure we know what's going on.
More information is always good.
Okay, beat him up, then we can kill him.
You'd have to wake him up in order to get any information out of him.
This is true, but we have a lot of things able to get people up now.
I'm not going to do that. Can we take 10 minutes?
Maybe one of those healing serums.
I don't work on that. Doesn't work on me.
I am going to assume that it is 2 ceremonial plates, 2 Imperial pacification rifles.
3.
No rifles, they have pistols. They have pistols and the wit.
And
Okay, the attack whip guys.
Yep.
And
Tacklash guys.
they got their whips, and their nay. So it'll take a 10-minute.
And there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds out of the pistols. Okay, I put down 3 ceremonial plates, 3 tack lashes, 3 tactical semi-auto pistols, 26 small arms round, and 3 survival.
We could harvest their organs too.
No, but I do want to secure the one guy that's alive. Actually,
Yep.
I'm gonna strip them all, and I'm gonna secure them all right next to each other, even though his buddies are dead, and I want them, set up next week.
Like, there's places on Eox that'll take people.
I can't drag them, but I want them. I want them all inside of that trauma room.
Oh.
Gotcha.
So you can rest in
Takes
there.
you some time.
Yeah, while he's fucking around there, I'm going to take my 10-minute break and spend a resolve. Get my stamina back.
Why don't you get the 3 of them moved into the room?
And yeah, I guess I should rest as well. I'm missing guys.
I got a feeling we're going to need it. We're going to fight the big bag lady now. Lieutenant Farquaad. Do we still have grenades?
Yes, we have 2 grenades.
Okay. I'm not proficient with them, but,
The only one proficient with them is inside that other locker room. I'm gonna slap the manacles on this guy to lock him up.
Hey, leave him here for one of those worms that friggin' escaped.
Well, I would like to get information from if he winds up being.
Well, I ain't healing. I'm not healing him.
Waking up. But in the meantime, once I'm sure that he's secure with the manacles and time,
Yes.
we could go in and search this barracks room, get all these foot lockers and.
Yes, what's extra loot this place?
And we're also keeping, Krennish and Lotak informed over the radio. I'm assuming they're listening. Not that they're actually here.
Understood.
You gonna come in, Beto?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take the west to search and good search the east over there, and then we'll rotate around clockwise to cover anything that we didn't see each other.
Okay. So we're looting the place.
Alright, Guthbrand, you search around the place and not really finding much of anything. It's personal lockers. Looks like each of the sets of beds has a person. And that room in the corner seems to be a galley, in case you're curious. Small but functional kitchen. Covered with sheets of yellowish green mold.
Yummy.
Oh, is there a way to lock that door?
Not that you're able to find.
I played The Last of Us. I don't want anything to do with that.
Each of the bunk lockers is secured with an electronic keypad. Though it doesn't look like it would be difficult to break into them, if one or two, if you wanted to.
Hell yeah.
Break into all of them.
Hell yeah, we are.
Alright, if you're going to take the time to break into all of them, just give me a couple of rolls. I'm not even yeah, that's enough. Alright. So there's a dozen or so foot lockers. Most of them just contain trinkets, personal tools, boots, other items that show that bunks were actually in use. A lot of things have not held up well to time. Touching them causes them basically to fall apart in your hands. However, one of the lockers you open up has a very decorative amulet.
Ooh, pretty. I'm going to detect magic on it.
It is magical.
Ooh.
Give me a mystic check to identify the type of magic. Is that the way it...
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't even know how detect magic works here.
And I can't assist. I was like, oh, I'll assist. No, I won't.
Detect magic. You detect magical spells, effects, and items and objects, as well as hybrid items in the area. Yes, it's magical. Each round you concentrate, you can determine if one magical source is detected. You can't determine if magical source is there. You can't see. Magical. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Mysticism. Identify magic. As part of your action to cast Detect Magic, you can use Mysticism to identify the properties and command words of magic items. DC is equal to 15 plus 1.5 times the item level.
Yep, I didn't get it.
You didn't make it. You can check again in 24 hours. Identify spell would allow you to make a second check in the same 24-hour period with plus 10 insight bonus, but I don't think you have that.
I'm barely a magic person.
Yeah.
Alright, it's got this last door, I think, over here.
No, there's actually another doorway in the northeast of the barracks that you can examine.
Oh, isn't that friggin' like just a potty, it looks like?
Oh, we didn't look at it.
Yes, that appears to be a washroom with another door.
Oh, shit, okay.
Perception to detect doors, you know, the whole deal.
I rolled a 7. You assisted me.
The doors seem normal.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, looks like a washroom, I'm assuming.
I'm gonna grab one of these chairs right here and use it as cover, and I'm gonna pull it towards me and pull it like right in front of the door here, so I have cover.
Okay, so you're going to take cover in front of that door.
Yeah.
And Guthburn, you're going to open that door.
Yeah, I went inside the Porta John or whatever.
Hey, grab one of these chairs and use it as like rolling cover.
Can we do that?
I don't know.
Like, it might hurt you because you're small, but I'm not small.
Well.
So you said you're opening that last...
Oh, wait.
No, I'm trying to figure out what's in this room first.
Dude, you could totally push me on a rolling chair.
A shower and a wash basin.
You could put me on...
Okay, so nothing special. Yeah, we're going to search the door and then open the door.
Dude, I could, like, get on one of these chairs and you can roll me into the room and I have cover because I'm so small, and I just, like, shoot people randomly while, like, I'm rolling across. Like it's an action movie or something.
It's a spinning chair, so you just kind of spin
Yes.
and throw out balls as you're going.
It's like the Boondock Saint or something.
Or if you want to try it.
No, I mean, if everybody was here, maybe. But if everybody was here, I definitely would give it a go. But I just do not want to die. So bad ideas, funny experimental ideas are out of the loop here, out of the thing. Let's just go with the tried and true, not die.
Alright, there seems to be nothing special about the door. Do you open it?
Yes.
Alright, you open the door. As the door opens, all of a sudden, bullets start cascading around the door.
See, this is what I'm afraid of.
Okay, well, it's time to step back into the fucking room.
Ah!
The fucking door.
It's a Cyclops.
Basically, you get a glimpse in there. There's at least 3 people in the room, and bullets just begin flying. Give me initiative.
Oh, maybe the other door we could have flanked them. Maybe.
3 people.
Initiative. Oh wow, I rolled badly.
Yes, I'm buying it.
No worries, they're rolling badly too.
I rolled badlier than some of them. Maybe
Oh, girlfriend, you get the initiative, so you can back away and the door will shut, if that's what you choose to do.
I want to go back into the bunk room, and then I want to coordinate with Meadow to fucking lock the door with the table.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Fuck those guys. There's 3 of them. They're shooting at me.
Make them come to us.
We want to set ourselves up so we have to cover. If we can.
I have a major aversion to dying again.
I have a major aversion to dying once.
Trust me, Guthbrand. Undeath, or dying and then being undead, is not something you want to do.
Alright, so you rig the table.
And for shits and giggles, since it's just me and Fedo, I'm speaking Goblin the whole time.
Hey, cool. I picked up Infernal last level, so. Longshanks, bad. So what's the situation looking like now?
Well, you got the door barricaded, they're closed, no one seems to be pounding on the door.
I'm not interested in jumping into it.
Oh, maybe I could check out. I mean, we out of combat, or are we in combat?
Sort of. I'm going to keep the initiatives, but
Because I mean, I can go check the other door.
Because you want to do what?
I mean, because there's another door over here that maybe we can flank them.
Possibly. If that's what you want to try and do.
Yeah, so I can go over there, you stay here, and then we can coordinate our assault.
Okay. Turn on your radios now.
Oh.
Just us.
Yes, we can jam their radios.
Okay.
So just let me know when I can move.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oops, can't use that button no more.
The guy's still asleep.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to move that far. Oops.
No, you weren't supposed to move that far. Basically, as soon as you poke your head out the door, fire.
Oh, lovely. See, I missed. Knew something was coming. See. They're trying to pacify us.
Ooh, he hit you too for 7 points of damage.
Alright, Fedo.
That's you.
Are you gonna tell me that you can shoot?
Yeah, I've been shot, and there's a dude here.
Which way?
At,
Along the border?
inside the doorway. Inside
Where you're
the
at?
no, inside the doorway by the bridge, looking thing.
Do you want me to move down through there or go in through the bridge here?
Yeah, go through the bridge. I can handle this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna move and make a quick attack if I can in this doorway.
Well, you're gonna have to remove the table and then wait for this, and then get this door to open, and then move for this door to open. So,
I'll just climb on top of the table and use it as difficult terrain and go through.
Fuck yeah.
I've got 60 feet of movement. Difficult terrain is going to bother me.
I get it. The door opens and you fire widely. Shoot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bullets splay everything, and nothing gets hit.
This guy's about to get pacified.
The guy on your left, Guthbrand, he takes cover, like partial cover behind an operator's chair, and fires at you with his pistol.
Alright.
You're covered by your armor, protects you from his attack. Fedo, the one that got you pinned down, fires again. He fires a couple of shots off.
Do I have partial cover here?
You do.
Okay.
He misses with both attacks.
Okay.
You're up.
I'm gonna return fire and trick attack him.
Okay.
Got this, kill him.
Oh, at least he's flat-footed.
Oh yeah, you got that.
And I hit him, maybe.
You 5 points of damage.
Woohoo!
You can see him flinch back from the hit.
Yeah. Take that shocking electricity.
Guthburn, you see the barrel of a huge rifle poking around the captain's chair. Boom! But it just manages to miss.
You need to get some cover, Guthy. I don't want you to die.
Yep.
I mean, I can't see you, but...
I want to make a... Let me look at this real quick. So I can't make a trick attack and then move?
Correct.
Not yet.
I make a trick attack and take a 5-foot step?
That is a movement.
Guarded step is a movement.
Well,
You
I'm
can
not,
make an attack and then move.
yeah, I'm not going to do a trick attack. I'm going to attack guided itself, and then I'm going to move so that I have cover.
Okay. I'm not a fan of this blaster fire music.
Yeah, it's kind of... Is that Sirenscape?
Yeah, it is. It's the blaster battle. It's pretty cheesy.
Yeah.
Well, you hit him.
Nice.
Would I be able,
Nearly kill it.
would
Hell
I be able
yeah.
to take cover down there to the south where, like right next to that guy?
Like, right next to him.
Yeah. Cover, that'll provide cover against the guys in the north. That's what I'm thinking.
Using his body.
Well, you think if you came around from the hallway, you could get on the other side of the door and get cover, but these gray panels and things on the sides of the wall aren't providing much.
So they wouldn't provide cover?
Correct.
Would I be able to get through the door that he's firing out of?
I suppose so. I mean, you're a quick son of a gun. He's kind of taking cover, shying off to one side so he doesn't get hit from Fedo.
Yeah, I got him on lockdown. Or not, that's cool. You can handle him.
Well, there's two other guys to the north.
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah, I'll put you right there. You're basically on the other side of the wall from.
yes, that's what I wanted. There's a guy with a giant fucking cannon in there.
Oh, that's not fucking cool.
I'm running all the way out there.
I got 2 more magic missiles I can save up for that guy, so.
He shoots at you, go for him, but he doesn't hit you. The other guard backs away from the door and takes cover behind the chair and shoots him.
Don't get hit, dude.
He also misses. Oh,
I can still see him. Does that mean I can hit him?
you don't. See
Actually, no,
him,
I do not. Never mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and move. And tentatively. See if I need a double move.
You can move partial squares. I mean, I'll let you move half your move, see if you like that, and then you can finish your.
Yeah, that's my double move. I have cover still, right?
Yeah, you have some cover from the door.
Okay. So now we're side to side, brother. Brother Guth.
Side by side, we go down guns blazing.
Hell yeah. Guthbrand and Fedo. Velma and Louise.
I mean, if it comes down to it, I'm thinking of them running away.
We have a clear shot back to our safe room.
And I'm very quick and we've already established.
Alright, this one here in the green armor and the face mask kinda moves out of cover. You see it flick some kind of switch on the gun, and then a cone of bullets just
Goes
fills the air between you and it.
Good old full auto.
Full auto. It goes through an entire clip. Let's see. You guys need to give me reflex saves. I don't think I've ever fired auto fire. Do I even need to? I think I need to roll.
Yeah, we're operatives, so we got a good reflex save. And I picked up lightning reflexes last level, so yeah, that helps.
Yes, it does.
Since I don't have to worry about fortitude
So I roll
saves.
one attack against each target in the cone. And roll damage only once. Apply to all targets struck. So, alright, I just make a attack roll against each of you and roll damage once.
So no reflex save. Damn.
Yeah, sorry.
I think it's the grenades that get reflex saves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Oh, let's see. Both of you have cover. It's kinetic. So neither of you take damage.
Nice. Is it my turn now?
Yes.
I'm gonna full round magic missile the Cyclops lady.
Oh, no. Wait, it's not your turn. Sorry.
It's my turn.
You move, she move. It's Cuthbern's turn.
Oh.
I'm going to return a fire with a trick attack.
Cool.
Against her or the one guy that's all half dead at least?
I can't see the guy that's down.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to fire at the person with the full auto.
The Cyclops. I guess that's a Lieutenant Farquaad.
Sharu
Yeah, whatever. Farquaad. Yeah.
doesn't look nearly as short as that guy.
Yeah. I'm pretty short too, so relative, you know. Short's pretty, whatever.
Yeah, well, your attack seems to make contact. It kind of reels back a little bit.
And they're flat-footed. Woo!
And it's flat-footed.
I like flat feet, and I cannot lie.
We need to coordinate what building things to grab.
Do what?
What our trick attacks do to enemies.
No, mine's
As we
just
go forward.
yeah, mine's just flat-footed. So I mean,
Yeah. I'm saying as we go forward.
Oh.
Make sure we
Go.
get different ones.
like off kilter and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Bleeding shot.
I'm sure if I survive that long. Wait. It says I have 26 character points. 26.
Beto, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just double checking something. Trying to see why my two sheets don't match here. Mysticism. Okay, that's why. Because I have one point left over. Okay. I'm going to magic missile the lieutenant lady.
Okay.
Full round. Blah 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 blah.
Yep, she's gonna take some damage.
Okay.
I knock her back a little bit, but she looks pretty tough.
Well, she's a little bit less tough now.
You see that she tosses the rifle to the side now that she's expended all the ammunition, and comes at you drawing what appears to be
A what?
a sword.
A sword.
And she attacks Cuthbert with the sword.
Yeah, good for her.
I don't like melee.
Yeah, it sucks because she slashes straight through your cover and armor, and hits you for. Why does it do that? All right, hits you for 17.
What?
Better than the 22 the roller gave me, which is stupid. I don't like these character sheets. I didn't realize how jacked up they were, otherwise it wouldn't be up. Would you like to return fire?
Let's shoot in the
I'm
melee.
going to shoot the other person.
She has a sword out, dude. She threatens you.
And I'm going to do a trick attack, and I'm going to be moving. So, attack of opportunity.
She uses her reaction and cuts into you for 12.
It's not good, Guthy. Well, at least she used a reaction. That means I can, like, magic missile her again.
And your shot?
Yeah. Flat-footed?
Who are you shooting at? That dude? Yeah, he is flat-footed. However, that's not enough to cause him to take damage. Oh, I take that back. You can have your you can have your the last damage I took away from you, the 12 points.
Because she was
You
flat.
can have that back because you made her flat-footed, and it was before your turn. Nope. Never mind. At the beginning of your turn, she became not flat-footed, so... hard to keep track of all these things.
Yeah.
Hey, Fedo, bullets harry you from behind.
No, I don't like being harried.
The one in the room tries to shoot you as well, but there's too much in it. You're up, Fedo.
I'm going. So she has no reaction now?
As far as you know.
Okay, so I'm going to magic missile her.
Alright, you cast magic missile in her face.
Pew, pew, pew.
Nice magic missile. She's looking a little haggard.
Alright, Gus, save the day.
Bethbrin, you hear her spit out in Aslanti. Hold still, traitor, while I gut you.
How does she know he's a traitor?
Because he looks like an Aslanti.
Does he have red eyes too?
Purple, but yes. Blatant purple eye.
You're eating too much eggplant, dude.
That's mean to say.
I know, because eggplant's disgusting.
Yeah, and what eggplant emoji looks like.
Yeah. Eggplant donut.
You're up, Guthman. She couldn't get to you. Apparently her armor keeps her from moving too fast.
Oh, he's flat-footed, so hey! He might be dead now, sweet.
He is dead.
It's unfortunate I am not faster yet.
So you doing backflips in the air or some shit?
Oh, if once I hit 5, I can just, I get a time speed of 7 super speed too.
I just like my survival as my trick attack roll.
Oh, you take 7 points of damage from a bullet in the back.
Ugh. That's just a flesh wound.
You don't have any flesh.
A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move here, get some cover, and then shoot her. No trick attack. Well, maybe I hit her.
No. Her armor seems to absorb the electrical charge from.
Pew pew pew.
She puts herself in your face, Guthron. Try it again, swine.
Does she even know what a pig is?
I don't know.
Can I just stab her with the survival knife? Or a cricket
You
knife?
can absolutely draw and make a survival knife attack.
And
Is
that
that going to provoke an attack of opportunity?
Drawing a weapon does not provoke.
Okay.
and it does trick attack because it's an operative weapon.
Yes.
Hell yeah! Look at that.
That's a nice attack.
And I need to roll the trick attack part. There you go. Scroll down, but it doesn't trick attack. Oh well.
No, it doesn't. But it does hit.
I'm going to roll it again to see if I fix the issue with the signature extender.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
And you got rid of all that knife crap.
Yes.
continue to get fired upon, Fedo.
I don't like getting shot at. This is not characteristic of what usually happens, okay? I don't get shot at.
In all honesty, it's like the two guys that are trying to avoid being shot at are the only ones for today.
Yep.
This is not kosher. Is it my turn now?
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna shoot her. Is there a cover here? Looks like there's kind of like a panel or some shit.
There's some kind of panel or some shit. There's a big glass window, and that appears to be the captain's chair.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot her.
Okay.
Hey!
You know you
Nice
could
shot.
trick attacking, right?
No, I can't trick attack and move, dude.
Did you?
No.
You can move as part of your trick attack.
Oh, well shit. Then I guess I didn't want to do that
It
then.
has to become before your you have to state it and you move before your
Well, yeah, I wanted to do that.
before your stuff.
Hey! Extra 3 damage.
Alright, that works.
And-
Six.
Flat-footed, bitch. Like I'm calling her a bitch, not because she's a girl, because she's acting bitchy.
Because she's bitchy to you, yeah. Well, she almost seems to ignore your attack as she swings the sword in a rapid double strike.
Man, leave Guth alone, he's gonna die.
That's her intention. The first swing, it must have just been to distract you, Guthburn, because she wasn't even close to hitting you. The second one, however, guts you hard for 21 points of damage.
Well, damn it, Guth.
It's your turn, you can stabilize.
How does this work?
You spend a quarter of your total resolve, minimum 1, maximum 3, and
Alright, I'll do that.
you're stable this. Guard moves in the room and tries to shoot Fedo, but his cover protects. You're all alone, Goblin Boy.
Yeah. Well, as a part of my trick attack, I'm going to move
Absolutely.
here and shoot her. Hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that. You trick her. She's -2. You do 9 points of damage. You see her jerk and twitch, and then she moves to get you.
Well, she's flat-footed.
Because of the chair in the way, she's unable to actually get to you to do anything. But Guthburn, at this point, you could spend a resolve point to gain 1 hit point, rejoin the battle, and take a full action.
And stab yourself with the fucking serum of something.
Yeah, I'll use a...
Do you have a healing potion or whatever the hell it is?
Serum of healing.
I do? And I will use that.
This is the time to use it.
It does, what, 1d8?
I'm remembering, hold on.
He's remembering.
Mark 1, yes, heals 1d8. Good roll.
Nice.
Good time for that roll, too.
Yeah.
Alright, you find yourself on the ground next to your rifle and your knife. And you see there's a guard at the door, and she's actually targeting Fedo now. The guard steps up and unfurls his tack lash and attacks you with
Who's
the Guthman who's on the ground.
okay.
Ow! He does 6 points of non-lethal damage to you.
How does that apply?
It's normal damage.
It's just normal, but you won't be dying if you get reduced to 0 from now. Fedo, you're up.
Okay, so she's got a crap movement. So what happens? Does she see
She's
me?
not flat-footed anymore because it's the beginning of your turn.
Well, I take a guard step and then shoot her. But I don't want. I don't want. Oh shit. Guarded step and then shoot her. Yeah. Just hope for good rolls. Can you guard a step as a part of a move and shoot her?
No. Because of the way trick attack is worded.
I missed.
No. It would have been good damage, though.
I think we're gonna die.
Well, she comes at you. But she had to move, so she doesn't get to do a full attack. Oh, she trips on the captain's chair.
Oh, that's good.
Guthbrand.
Move away from them.
Am I able to make a trick attack while moving, while standing up and moving?
Sure, trick attacking.
We're going for the 2-player adjustment here.
Normally, standing up is a move action, so...
Well, maybe you hit him.
No. I'll give it to you, maybe. Maybe I'll give it to you. You didn't trick attack him, but sure you hit him.
He's not happy.
And he tacklashes you for it. Just misses, but then he takes his turn and tacklashes you for it. And misses again. Shadow, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to guard step and shoot her.
Alright.
You don't have any more magic?
No, only got 3 spells.
Okay.
And what the fuck?
Dice absolutely hates you.
Got one shot left.
She catches her sword on the door frame.
Oh well, she's dumb.
Guthbrand.
I'm going to take a guarded step and fly.
Kill that guy.
Who are you shooting at?
Shoot her? She does more damage?
Okay.
I mean, I could probably take on the guy 1v1. It's not her. Hey! Maybe.
It's a good shot, but it's not enough to bring her. Steps in and hassles you with the tacklash again. misses again.
Could really use some grenades.
Right?
Take
You can use grenades even if you're not proficient.
Yeah, step back and last shot on this magazine. Hey, maybe that gets her.
Oh, that gets her, and it drops.
Yeah, he can surrender now. You're the last Aslanti.
Go ahead, Cuthbert, make him surrender.
I'm going to...
Shoot him.
Can I do this? Can I take a guarded step and then for an action shoot him if he does not surrender when I tell him to surrender?
Yes, you can make it a ready action.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to take a guarded step and then
He raises his arm to tackle you.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you.
To surrender. We're taking down his leader. We have other prisoners who are treated.
The Aslanti never surrender!
That's obviously not true.
And you know that. They're trained not to surrender.
Yeah, that's why he's a cadet. He's a cadet. He's a cadetiot.
And his tacklash catches you for like 4 points. It's enough to knock you out. Beto, can you see?
I can't see shit, but I can hear zzz.
You hear zzz.
Okay. Is reloading a full round action?
I don't think so. I think it's just a move action.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move on top of this lady and reload.
And moving there, you see your buddy laying on the ground, and the other guy with his tacklash.
That's cool, buddy. I'm gonna yeah. Guth is unconscious.
Well, Guthbrand, you're not dying, but you are unconscious, so you can spend a resolve point to rejoin.
Can I delay?
You can delay.
I want to delay until after he moves.
Basically, you delay until after Fedo, so.
Okay.
He moves and takes cover behind this instrument cluster and fires at Fedo.
Bring it, bitch.
He misses. His gun jams or something. Maybe it's empty. I don't know. It's a critical miss. I'm going to say his gun was empty. He needs to reload.
Yeah. I'm going to, with my brand new trick attack gun here. Ah, fuck. Well, he's flat-footed.
You trick attacked him. It's electrical. So he's -2. And you hit him for 5 points.
Oh, I hit him?
Yeah. Whoa, he's got cover, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you miss him because... But you're fairly certain if the cover wasn't there, you'd have gotten him.
Oh, what a pussy. Alright, you're up, Guthy. Just stay down, man, I got this. Or not, that's cool.
I'm gonna trick attack him with my pistol.
Or not, knife?
Okay.
Maybe.
He dropped the knife. I don't know if he ever picked it up.
No, I did not.
At least he's flat-footed, so that's fun. Hey!
He is flat-footed and he is dead.
I roll over on my back and I pull his fucking brains out.
Yeah. We don't need no stinking soldiers.
Alright. So you managed to kill the 2 of them, and you both breathe really hard as your wounds come even more into your awareness.
My unwounds.
You got some bumps.
Yeah.
have a lot of points. How does non-lethal damage?
You're fine. It's normal damage up until the last point. So
yeah, it's non-lethal damage is just damage that doesn't kill you.
So it still does hit
Okay,
points.
So it doesn't come back with a 10-minute rest.
No, the stamina does though.
Okay.
And I would give you one of my cool necromantic revitalization freaking spell gems, but it's not gonna do you any good.
No, that's fine. I still want to take 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on top of her helmet, like her head helmet, and just take a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Anybody got a cigarette? I'm immune to cancer.
I'm looking for the stuff about ammunition and seeing what how long it takes to reload. I didn't think it took very. I thought it was just a move action.
I'm immune to cancer, so. Other actions.
Unless otherwise stated, reloading is a move action.
Where does it say that though?
Page 168.
168.
It says reloading a weapon or inserting a new battery, including injecting a spent cartridge or battery if necessary.
Got it.
Yeah, I knew it was somewhere. I just couldn't find it.
I think that'd be in the combat rules, not the actually the equipment rules.
Well, you look around, and although the front of this wide bridge has been crumpled, the rest of the room is in good repair. The nearly shattered forward viewport shows nothing but dirt and rock, with a few tough roots sneaking in through the cracks. An opulent captain's chair sits atop a dais, and positions for the pilot, science officer, and gunner all seem ready for use. Complicated computer system to the right of the captain's chair has been carefully disassembled with its pieces around it, well, what would have been around it neatly labeled as though from an archaeological dig. You are already aware of the 3 portals that exit this room.
Taking 20 on my perception check.
Alright, so
22.
there's not a whole lot in the room itself. Let's see. The lieutenant had her trooper battle dress, which you can see.
Is that heavy armor?
She had a. That was her armor, yes. She has a carbon steel curved blade. She had an assault rifle, which is over on the ground. She has one of those motion detection badges, and there are 2 data pads sitting over by the computer parts.
When are we ever going to find some light armor?
You're probably not fighting these guys. The 2 guards were the senior cadets, or maybe they were just regular cadets, and I just wrote them as seniors. Oops.
No, it's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to use a 3D printer on the ship to make me some regimental dress armor or something.
Well, maybe you can find some UPBs in the cargo hold or something.
Yeah, definitely we're going to extra loot the hell out of this place.
Alright, extra loot the hell out of this place.
Yeah, does she have anything? I'm going to give all the bodies a cavity search to make sure there weren't sphincter in anything.
Well, the 2 data pads, one obviously looks like other data pads you've seen on the Aslanti, or back at the command bunker. The other one looks quite ancient.
Ooh.
It appears to be a higher level computer with several technological upgrades. Or no, that's the armor. Let's see. Alright, anyway. Let's see.
Do you need computers or engineering or?
Well, it's, you notice that there are It would be difficult to hack into this computer, but you could try. It seems this Tier 2 computer datapad has some kind of stone built into the housing.
Okay, is it magic?
Yes, it does radiate some magic. It looks like
Hey!
kind of a clear... you start fiddling with it, and you're about to give up or fail when you actually get it to unlock.
Huh? Cool.
Yeah, you met the DC on that one. You begin searching through the datapad and find that it contains information in Aslanti, of course, about the Royal Venture and the Rune Drive.
Cool.
You find out that the ship... Give me 1 second.
Is crumpled. The ship apparently crashed.
The dates appear to be... The dates listed appear to be pre-gap. And there's talk about interstellar travel and the use of something called a Rune Drive. Let's see. It says I can give you information. Let's see. There's not a whole lot of information that you don't have already. The ship was run by an Aslanti noble named Amiandria, and this is her datapad.
Oh.
It had a unique engine that is documented as being a Rune Drive, an experimental techno-magical interstellar drive. And it was incorporated as part of its power source, an Aeon stone from the Aeon throne itself. You find quite a bit of information about that.
Clear
But
wave.
really nothing recent on that datapad.
Clear wave sounds kind of cool.
You think you could probably pawn the thing off for 1,000 credits, especially to collectors of Aslanti Star Empire items.
Cool.
The other datapad is a more modern Tier 1 computer. I think it'd be pretty easy to hack into that and gain any information that this Sharu character had. That mysticism should have been computers.
Oh.
What's your computer's bonus?
+9.
Your computer's is only +9?
Well, yeah, my engineering's higher. You know, my intelligence is...
His mysticism is only a +8 though. So
Yeah.
Oh, +9. Yeah, it would have been 24. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
You got that information. Do you want to try and hack into this other datapad?
Is it engineering or computers?
Computer.
Is there somebody else with a better computer score than me?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I have a 10.
Yeah, why don't you go for it?
Well, I'm,
Or a little bit.
While you were doing that, I went to check upon our prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still on con.
Hey, come hack this, Guthy.
I'll drag him in with me, and then go hack that.
Actually, when you go to check on him, you find that he's dead.
Okay, well then I'm taking the...
Must have killed himself.
That's fine, I take the shackles off and go back.
Alright.
If only I could make him alive again.
Alright, let's take a look at this one.
I could use some undead scum to follow me around.
Yeah. So this data pad, you managed to get through it. It contains reports made by the Master at Arms back at the town of Lajara. Let's see.
That's the other guy we killed, right?
Yeah, that was the other person in charge. It says that Lieutenant Shara's superior is a member of the Aslanti nobility named Sardat Zolan Ulavestra. I think you found that name before. The noble was behind the entire Nakandis operation, in fact. And the datapad also reveals that your comrade in arms, the android named Sedona, and the room drive itself were both taken to a prisoner moon called Gulta in the Aslanti Star Empire. The datapad includes a flight plan to the moon, but notes a checkpoint along the journey where the Aslanti transponder code is required.
Okay. Hey, cool.
I will never remember that noble's name. You're going to have to put it somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll put it after this stuff. I'll do an update on the main page with the mission logs.
Okay. Alright, well, I relay the information to Beto and tell him that we're going to figure out a way to get a transponder code.
Give me an engineering check, Fedo.
Hey, that's something I can do.
I'll help.
It's my off day.
Yeah, it is. You both, however, realize that anything you would get off of the Royal Venture, the crashed ship here as far as the transponder is concerned, would be far too anachronistic, too old, to fool any current Aslanti patrols.
Damn. That'd be cool. We're like, what the hell is this thing?
Star Wars. Like,
buddy, you're a little too, your code's a little out of date. It's an old code, but still checks through.
It's an old code, sir, but it checks out. I was about to clear that. So, digging back into the cargo hold, you find that most of the crates and barrels contain a few mechanical supplies, and but many of the barrels contain only viscous residue that was once long-term food reserves. You managed to scrounge about 1,500 UPBs from the materials remaining in the cargo hold.
200?
1,500.
Oh.
Alright, Beto, do we want to check out this corridor to the north? You want to go rest in the room and cover?
I already did that.
Take a look. It's just a hallway around the crew's quarters.
I'm thinking we should probably go rejoin our compatriots.
Before we do that, I want to cut the head off of every single one of these guys.
That's a bit rough, man.
We already fought zombies.
True that. Can we light them on fire too?
Yes, we can pile them all up inside of.
Inside of the
fire area
the bathroom.
Stacking the bodies in the bathroom. As you begin stacking the bodies, you turn off your comms interference device.
Yes.
And your personal comm unit comes to life, and you hear Madeline's voice. My friends, I apologize for interrupting you, but I have some serious news. We've been able to get our communications array partially working again, and we've picked up some chatter that reveals a large Aslanti ship approaching orbit. It's the vessel, I believe it's called the Barazard, that destroyed our comm station and deposited the small army that kept us under their thumb until your timely intervention. Even with control of the garrison's weapons, I'm afraid the ship will be able to destroy much of our settlement and kill dozens if allowed to get any closer. Please hurry! In the name of the lawgiver, intercept the Barazard before it can rain death upon us.
It's Barazarded. Alright, guess we gotta go save the day again.
I'm in no condition to do such a thing.
Yeah, you just lay down and enjoy the ride back. We're gonna hop on the trike and get up out of here.
Yeah, we'll use it to go back.
Yep, you quickly grab as much stuff as you can and load it on the trikes and head back to your starship, which is unfortunately a few hours.
Yeah. Do.
Is that long enough for me to recover?
3 hours, 4
Not really. It's not a full day's rest.
We'll be in space. You'll be fine.
Although, fortunately, in space combat, you rarely take hit point damage.
Can I just demand the medical people to fucking and pay them or whatever?
Yo, priest.
They don't have any of those resources. They do note that you. It sounds like you're carrying several vials of some medicine in your bags.
Yeah, I'm not using it.
Yeah, but that costs money. See.
All right, so you guys can position ABC1 where you wish to.
Fiddle is going to run pretty much the whole thing. I can make rolls. I don't know anything about the star combat very much. I know that every round that like you do a piloting check, a engineering check, and then
Yeah, you got the gist of it.
what's your piloting?
+3.
I have a 12, so I'll pilot.
Oh wait, no, I have a +10, but I have 3 ranks.
Alright, what about engineering?
I got a +12.
Alright, you're better at the engineering than I am. I'm better at flying than you are, so we'll take those rolls.
Well, who's gonna fire the guns?
Can't I fire while flying with a minus 2 or something?
No.
Not really. There is ways to fire while flying. However, it's not very conducive to actually getting out. Well, this is apparently the ship you see coming towards you as you're flying. This is an Aslanti designed Void Sweeper, titled the Barzard. Let's see.
It's okay, Guth. You can just fly. I'll shoot.
It's a tier 2, you're a tier 2. Do you guys really want to play this out?
Not really.
Because quite honestly, you'd have the rest. I don't feel it.
I don't like ship combat that much.
I'm not a fan of Starship Combat. There will be other times for Starship Combat, and it's better when there's more people.
Okay.
It's not that much better. Basically, Guthbrand, what happens in Starship Combat is you start off with an engineering phase. The engineer can do some things to make the ship faster, make the guns more damaging, fix the shields, all kinds of things like that. If you look, I've got the Starship Combat thing in the journal, so you could read through each of the things. After the engineering phase, both sides do their engineering phase simultaneously, basically, and then you go into the pilot phase. Both of the pilots roll a piloting check to determine who has initiative. The person with the highest score gains initiative and goes last. And then everybody makes their pilot movements as they desire. And then you go into the gunnery phase. Gunnery phase takes place in the same initiative order as the piloting phase, but all damage occurs simultaneously. The last thing you have is the science officer can do stuff during the piloting phase, and the captain can do stuff during any of the phases to improve the odds of success.
And ship combat is more interesting when it's not just like a scripted event, like, you know, tier 2 versus a tier 2. The chances of us losing are probably pretty low.
Yeah, a tier 2 against a tier 2 NPC, you've got the better odds.
I mean, we have to really fuck up or have like no weapons.
really bad dice rolls, GMs using bigger and more dice than they're supposed to. You know,
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
yeah. My bad. Okay, I'm never gonna live that down. Okay.
No, you're not.
So, our ship currently has a light plasma cannon and black power turret.
Yeah.
Okay. Is AC really only 11?
It's plus piloting ranks.
Okay.
And then the pilot can take actions like evasion, which adds 2 to the armor class and target lock. And so there's ways to make it better. And then shields absorb a lot of the damage. Alright, so you guys fight, you fight.
Yay!
Shots go back and forth. You see they've got weapons that use like mystical energy instead of just light energy. Instead of just blasters and stuff. But as you get the disabling shot on the Barazard, instead of just drifting through space on its last course, it explodes in a ball of fire, which is quickly extinguished by the vacuum of space. Several pieces of the wreckage float past you and drop to the forest of Nakandis below. You spend a little bit of time and are able to recover some of these things. Most importantly is the Barazard's transponder. You're fairly certain that it'll help you get past the security checkpoints mentioned in Sharu's datapad.
Oh, there's that transponder I said we needed.
Yeah.
With the material scavenged from the wreckage of the Royal Venture and the Barazard, you're able to upgrade your ship to Tier 3 and are granted the same assistance as before by the lovely personnel of Madeline's Landing.
Yay! Madeline's Landing!
They may be Hicks, but there are Hicks now.
You defeated Lieutenant Sharu and vanquished the Barazard. You are heroes that have 2 important pieces of a puzzle to continue your search for the rune drive and your friend Sedona. The flight plan to the moon of Gulta and the transponder from the Barazard. With these, you enter the region of hostile space belonging to the Azlanti Star Empire for your next adventure, Escape the Prison Moon.
Well, assuming we want to go, I mean...
Well, assuming you want to go.
I can't speak for the people who are not here, so you know.
Can we stop?
That's actually how the game begins.
What, us deciding if we're gonna go?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Zach, if you fill that link out in the Discord, you can put your society information in there. You get a cool chronicle sheet.
I don't have society information.
You don't have that stuff no more?
I don't think I ever did, or if I made it, it was for like one character.
I'm fine.
It doesn't happen around where I'm at. There's no games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care about it either, but I know Michael wants a sheet, and so I'm gonna need at a minimum 3 Pathfinder Society numbers, or organized play society numbers. And if you don't have one, I'll just assign you a new one, and because I'm gonna report the game, and I need at least 3 players to report the game.
Yeah.
So I might as well report all 4. And if you want credit, I'll send you a sheet. If you don't want credit, I won't. I don't care. I'll send you a sheet anyway, and you can delete it. How about that? And then, for those who want it, they can keep it. Those who don't, whatever.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I just don't remember any of the stuff for it. I guess I can look it up.
look for some of your sheets. If you got any digitally, you should be able to find your numbers.
Or your Paizo digital. It should be on like if you have a Paizo
You can
account.
go to paizo.com. Yeah, you can find it there too. If you remember your account login information.
My Paizo organized play ID is that. That's what you need.
Hey, that's a little bit big though, isn't it?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Paizo.
Yep, that's the number. Yep, that looks accurate.
Isn't that about a digit too big?
It is in the millions, but I'm not sure what they're at right now.
I swear they're still at
When do
6.
you think that might actually be a session number or something?
It says organized play ID.
Okay.
Oh, it might be
Oh,
organized play IDs. Yeah. Yeah, they're in the millions because a lot of the when they generate numbers to hand out for like Gen Con and stuff, you can generate lots of numbers.
no shit.
So if this is your first character, Zach, then the character number will be that number dash 701.
I guess
So that's what I'll fill in for you.
mine's only in like 20,000s. Jeez.
Yeah, I've only got 4 digits in mine.
Yeah, it's because
I
you're.
apparently have one. It's Kyle the Star is the character.
Well,
Is he
you,
level 1 or 2?
Let me look. Level 1.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you can apply this to.
Well, that's for Pathfinder probably. Was it Pathfinder?
No, it's Starfinder.
Oh.
I think I made it for your campaign.
Nah. Damn.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, hopefully everyone can be here next week, and we can do kind of a recap of this adventure, and you guys can help out the folks of Nakondas a little bit, and
Yeah.
then see how the adventure opens.
Yeah, screw those other players, man. They can watch the video of us being awesome.
They can absolutely watch the video. I am having some crazy heartburn, so I'm going to tell you guys good night. I'm going to go take some Tums and a shower and pass.
Alright, good night, man. Good game.
Thanks for running it. Appreciate it. Fun.
Hey, not a problem. I'll get the sheets out as soon as I can. How about that?
That's fine.
Talk to you guys later.
Holla.